everyone, welcome back to my channel So Little Time, and my name is Karen. So I hope you're all doing really well, and thank you very much for joining me for day 19 of Vlogmas. Gosh, it's nearly here, isn't it? The days are going to go so fast now. So today is our first day of the school holidays. So you're really excited for Father Christmas to come? Yeah. So we're going to be getting on with opening our advent calendars this morning. We've got the BT engineer coming today because we've got a new broadband set up. So hopefully it's a faster upload speed for me. That'd be nice. And also it's haircut day for the boys. So they are well overdue with their haircuts. I've already done Daddy's, haven't I? But my new hairdressing scissors arrived this week. So I'm going to show you them. They come in this nice little sort of case. Oh, it's stuck. And this is what they look like. So I've got two scissors in there. I've got your standard hairdressing scissors, and these are your thin-in style scissors, and it's come with a comb as well. So I'm looking forward to having a go with these. Hopefully they'll be nice and sharp because mine are so blunt. But I really wanted a pair of the thin-in scissors because James's hair is so thick, lucky boy, that I just want to try thinning it out slightly. So I'm going to have a look first of all online on how to use them before I mess up his hair for Christmas. But yeah, they all need a good trim, don't you, today? So we'll be doing that. That does take quite a long time because I cut it all by hand. I don't use any like razors or shavers or anything like that. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. We're not really going to be going out anywhere today. The weather is disgusting. It's really grotty out there, wet, windy, just horrible. So let's get on with the advent calendar opening then. So Thomas has requested to open the Hemline one again this morning. So what day are we looking for?
19.
19. Okay, do you want to see if you can find it?
Oh.
Here we are. Shall we show where it is? So it's a big long one in the middle here. So let's get it out for you. Hold on. Okay, so that's number 19. Do you want to open it up? Open the middle bit, that's it. You pull it up, this bit here. No, this bit, pull that up. Like that. That's it. Tippy tight. Ooh, what's this? What does it say? Point turner. It's a point turner. So this is what it looks like. And it's got some grooves in. I'm not really sure what they're for. If you know, let me know what the grooves are used for. But that's a nice sharp point, isn't it? So that's quite nice. Yeah, I do have one of those, but I'm not really sure what these extra gadgety bits on them is for. So just let me know if you know. So that's quite a nice one out of the Hemline calendar today. Let's pop that on there then. Right, do you want to go and get one of the boys and see if they want to open one? We'll see who wants to come up and open another calendar. So I've just uploaded days 17 and 18 of Vlogmas onto my channel. It took me until gone midnight last night to get them edited. I don't know why. I had a big technical glitch and it deleted half of what I'd already edited, so I had to redo it, which is really frustrating. I just hate it when tech goes wrong, don't you? Oh, so annoying. Yeah, so luckily there was something on the TV that I could kind of watch in the process. So I was watching Michael McIntyre live. That was quite funny. So right, I've got one of the boys coming up. I think it's Harry. I think Harry's coming. Right, so we've got Harry coming along. Which one would you like to open today, Harry? You want to do the Prym one? Right, okay, come and sit next to me then. Right, so which colour side are we on? What day is it?
19.
19, so we think it's on the pink side, do we? Okay, go on then. That's it, pull that one down.
No, I know how to do it.
I know, but it sometimes gets stuck. There we go. Is there just one in there?
No.
Is it just one?
One.
Yeah, okay, what have we got? Can you read what it says up here?
Hemming web.
So it's some hemming web. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, I usually use that, not for hemming, but use it for like interfacing little bits of like maybe pocket inserts and things like that and stuff. So yeah, that's a really nice one to have, isn't it? Right, do you want to pop that on the side there? So nail varnish update. I've now had them on 2 days and they have started to chip away. So they're not lasting all that well on my nails, but I have busy hands. So I'm not surprised, if I'm honest. I'm always washing my hands, doing the washing up, drying up, all sorts of things. So yeah, look at this. We're going to have a little bit of a trim today, aren't we? Yes. Very long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably update my nail varnish again at some point this week, but I may change it to the reddy kind of colour. So I have been doing a little bit of sewing yesterday evening, so I'll show you that in a little while. Right, do you want to go and get James and see if he wants to?
Thomas does.
Oh, is Thomas come down to get him?
Know. Hey.
Right, so we've got James here. He has come to open Beyond the Pink Door, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so let's have a look. What day are we on? Do you know? Sit down.
19.
19, that's right. Okay, so you want to see if you can find number 19 in there? That's the one. Right, show it to the camera then. So that's what number 19 looks like. It's got a nice little snowman on today. Oh no, is it a snowman or a penguin?
It's a penguin.
It is a penguin.
They're penguins.
Penguins. Right, would you like to open it up then? You alright, Hel?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this one then? Read it. Can you read it? Bulky.
Bulky seam aid.
Yeah, so it's a bulky seam aid. So basically it's your little hopper thing, or whatever you call it. It's not even probably called that. And again, I do actually have one of those, so I will perhaps gift that on to somebody. Yeah, so that's a really good gadget, that is. So thank you very much, Andrea. Right, so just mine left to open then. So let's have a look what we've got today, day 19. Ooh, so it's one from Angela. So that's nice. I think
How do you know?
there's about 3 of Angela's left in total, so
How
it's
do
2
you know?
after this one because she's wrapped it up in a different wrapping paper to Mummy. Yeah. Do you want to sit down? Yeah. So we're going to have a look, aren't we, see what we've got from Angela. So I don't have any idea what this is, which is quite nice to have a surprise. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Any ideas?
Oh, what's that?
It's a 5-in-1 sliding gauge. So it's one of these seam gauges.
She
There.
already has one.
I do already have one, but that's my faulty one.
What's a faulty?
So I could do with a replacement one. Now I know I've had another one, but I will keep this one as well because this one is slightly different. So this is the black version that I've got. Let me see if I can open this packet. Oh. So this one has got, it's got like another gadget inside, I think. A multifunctional sliding gauge for easy marking. So it's come in the packet like that. I've got that on the outside, but there's something in here. Should we have a look to see what's inside here? Do you need to go to the toilet?
Right.
Ooh. Oh wow, look at that.
See?
That's different, isn't it? Show it to the camera. Sit down. That's it. Oh, so this is quite interesting. I've not got one of those. So I'm going to have a little read up on that to see how it all works and stuff.
It must be the
good,
same
isn't
for
it?
this, but...
Well, I think that's just an extra bit, or maybe Angela put that bit in as well. I don't know. Thanks very much, Angela. I love these. These are great. So yeah, I've got this one. So that's much better than my one. That moves along really nicely and isn't all flimsy like mine. So that's perfect because I use that all the time. And then this one, it's a 5-in-1 sliding gauge. So I'm going to have it's a hem gauge, but it's got a circle compass on it, a buttonhole spacer, seam allowance gauge, T gauge. Yeah. Are you off, are you?
Yes.
Say bye-bye.
Who is she?
Who is it? It's just people.
Oh.
My viewers. Funny. Who is she? Oh, yeah. So that's really handy, isn't it? Thank you very much, Angela. That's great. Oh, some nice little new gadgets there. Right, so that's the advent calendars then. So what I'm going to do now is going to go downstairs and put some washing on. I've just fed all the boys, so they've had their breakfast and they're watching a little bit of TV at the moment before I cut their hair, so that's the next sort of thing. But I will show you how I've got on with my little red dress project dress, the Tilly and the Buttons indigo with the gingham cotton fabric. So I made a start on that last night. Typically, you know, sewing in the evening in the dark when I'm a little bit tired doesn't always go well, and I ended up understitching the facing onto the outside of the dress. Oh, so I had to unpick all that and then redo it, which just took me, you know, extra time. Waste of time, isn't it? Just waste the time that you've got to sew. But yeah, I've just done the bodice section so far, so I'll show you that, and then I need to sort out the sleeves and also the skirt section. So I don't think it will take me too long to sew up. So it's looking quite nice so far. Anyway, so I shall see you shortly. Right, all of the boys' hairs have been cut. There was an injury in the process. Yes, those scissors are sharp. I snipped myself quite a few times, but that one just wouldn't stop bleeding. It was right in the crease of my knuckle. So
They were the scissors that Mummy was using for my hair.
That's right, and there's your hair all nice and neat now, isn't it? So I'm just sat down with James and we are going to be playing Monopoly. And here's Thomas with his neat hair as well, so yeah. And there's Harry with his. All nice and neat now, yeah. Much better for Christmas, hey? You can actually see out of your eyes. Yeah, so me and James, we're just playing a game of Monopoly. And Thomas and Harry are just playing a pollution game or something. Is it pollution? Plastic Planet. Oh, I don't know. Something he's been playing at school.
Plastic Planet.
Yeah. What is it?
So you have to save the whales, and you have to save 8 whales, and you need to remove the plastic to get the whales. And if you get 8 out of 8, you go on to the next level, is a turtle.
Oh, brilliant. So that's that. There you are. You've learned something today. Right, yeah. So I'm going to play this game with James, and then I think I might be playing another game with the boys afterwards. Domino's game, the Mexican train one. And then I'll show you my indigo dress. So I'll catch you in a mo. Right, so I thought I'd just quickly pop on and show you how far I've got with my indigo dress then. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the pattern, this is what it looks like. This is the tunic length version. I'm doing the full dress version, which is on the back here. But I'm just going to be doing it with the bracelet style sleeves because there are some different variations in here. I don't know if it's got the line drawings actually in the instructions. No, it's on the back of the packet, which I haven't got to hand. But basically I'm not doing those flouncy sleeves. I'm just doing straight sleeves, but I will do the exposed ruffle as per this one. And I'm doing it as the knee length type of skirt. So as far as I've got is, here is the bodice. So got the bust darts in, I've attached it at the shoulder seams, and I've overlocked the edge of the facing. I haven't interfaced it because I didn't want it to be too stiff, because this fabric being a cotton, I don't feel that it needs any interfacing. And then also at the back, I ended up not having quite enough width of fabric to put to the back on the fold, so I've had to put a seam down the back of there, which I don't think is too bad. I did try to pattern match, but it's not quite worked successfully. But again, unless you're looking for it, you're not really going to see it. So that's as far as I've got with the bodice. So I just need to put the sleeves in that. And then I've got the skirt pieces cut out. So the skirt pieces and the sleeves, they're all cut out here, ready to go, basically. So yeah, I'll be getting on with that on an evening later on this week. But what I have also done, which I've done on a previous version that I've made, is I've cut out some waist ties so that I can cinch it in at the waist a little, because it is quite a sort of free moving dress where it's got lots of room in it, which is obviously great for Christmas Day and having you know, your big dinner and pudding and that kind of thing and some sweet treats. But I like to just cinch it in a little because it suits my body shape better that way. So that's as far as I've got with it. So hopefully I shall get it finished at some point this week, and I'll be able to show you it finished before Christmas Day, because I want to wear it on Christmas Day. So I think the reveal is actually this week, from tomorrow the 19th, or today the 19th, isn't it? Sorry, yes, from today, but I'm not going to be revealing mine, obviously, until it's finished. So I just need to get on with it this week to get it done for Christmas Day. Right, so I've got my mum and dad popping round in a moment, just because they're going to take some Christmas cards down to Gloucester to my family for me, because they're going down to visit for a couple of days tomorrow. And then I've just got to sort out dinner for later, so that's about it really. So I shall leave it here for today, so thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you again tomorrow. Take care, bye!